Let's get over to your commentators now, Declan Quigley and Rob Hales.
So all set to go for stage 8, the final stage, Reigate to Guildford, 148 kilometres await the riders. Some tired legs in there, but the final push for them with Jonathan Tiernan-Locke all set to go, and at the front of the group as they roll out, and away is Christian Haas of the Rafa Condor squad, and he's wearing the Skoda King of the Mountains jersey. Alongside him, Peter Williams of Note 4 Giordano, also sharing the colours of the Yodel Sprints jersey classification. Both these riders with comfortable leads heading into the final stage.
And this final stage is not an easy one at all. We've got 4 categorised climbs this morning. Third category climb, 2 second category climbs, and then the first category climb of Barhatch Lane coming in with 43k to go. So a bit of a sting in the tail.
Yeah, plenty of other lumpy bits in between and towards the back end. This is a roller coaster ride for all the riders throughout this final stage. It's going to be a tough one. Racing underway in earnest, and plenty of attacks coming off the group. Vakon Soleil looking to get involved. IG Sigma Sport also kicking hard at the front as riders at the back of the field are feeling the pain early on, and this is often the pattern early in stage races as groups try to find their way clear. Mark Cavendish is waving his troops to the front and deciding whether he likes the look of that one.
Peter Williams, I see there, just trying to get himself forward. The first sprint coming up after only 10.2k, so he's trying to get up there and cement that jersey on his back.
This looks like Jack Bobridge on the front of the group trying to make their way clear. IG Sigma Sport also represented at the front, might well have been Simon Richardson. It is indeed a great stage race rider over many years standing. And Peter Williams has managed to make it in Note 4 Giordano, the man in the Yodel Sprint jersey, who would very much like to wrap this one up as soon as possible in this stage.
And it looks like Wesley Creeder there, the Dutch rider for Vakon Soleil, also made this move. And it looks like these 4 riders are going clear now.
Yeah, I got the indication perhaps that Mark Cavendish was satisfied with the composition of this group. So now the 4 leaders up front within 1 kilometre of this first sprint of the day. And, Peter Williams enjoys a 7-point advantage over his Note 4 Giordano teammate, that's Marcin Bielablocki, but Bielablocki hasn't made this move, so great opportunity for Williams to score some all-important points towards that competition. Total of 15 on offer for the riders today. 5 points across the line for the first rider in each of the 3 sprints, so great opportunity for Williams to finish this one off early.
Yeah, I can't imagine that these 3 break companions here will be wanting to sprint against him. I'm sure they'll let him roll across the line. They just want to keep this group way ahead of the peloton for as long as they can today.
So up towards the first sprint of the day, Peter Williams with a serious agenda referenced the Yodel Sprints competition. The other 3 riders in this move with other fish to fry, specifically getting out front and staying out front for as long as possible. Look at the crowds, unbelievable. I mean, it never ceases to amaze. It's been the pattern throughout the week, 8 days of racing and huge crowds throughout as Peter Williams takes those points ahead of Jack Bobridge. Gerda, the young Dutchman, and Richardson in line astern through, so there's confirmation. Peter Williams takes those 5 points. He now moves, if my calculations are correct, up to 12 points ahead of his teammate Marcin Bielablocki, and that is an unassailable lead in the Yodel Sprints competition.